Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Haben wir eine neue Rüstung?
Just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Oh, wir haben die Rüstung aus dem Cover.
Father's old clothes.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Und sein Schwert haben wir.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Machen wir Satan schmoren.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Das Einhorn mitnehmen, das weiße.
Lady Hannah.
Das Schwert erinnert mich so von den Farben und von Design an das Schwert von Nero aus Devil May Cry.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to
Ein
Phoenix
bisschen.
Gate. Let's go.
Oh, wenn ich Clive jetzt aber so sehe. Boah. Ja, die Figur wird bestellt, wenn die rauskommt. Zum Vorbestellen. Ja, wir hatten hier vorhin einen Sturmregen hier und dann hat es auch ein bisschen gewittert, aber hat sich alles in Grenzen gehalten und ist dann weitergezogen. Deswegen. So als Main oder am liebsten. Ich meine, die meisten haben da ja mehrere Klassen gespielt.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Okay, play.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Danke dir, Let's Play. Gestartet mit Dragoon, zu Endwalker Bard und jetzt Dance. Also leider immer die falschen DPS-Charts gewählt, aber egal, hat dennoch Spaß gemacht. Shadowbringer. Ja, Hauptsache es macht Spaß. Und du machst deine DPS-Rolle richtig.
I was a child when last I came to Eastpool.
Der Rest ist
I
Wumpe.
didn't recognize you.
Oh,
Relativ.
I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
Ja, gehe ich sofort drauf ein.
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house. and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
Ganze Outfit ist
They
geil.
wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Auftrag angenommen, wie in alten Zeiten. Welchen Tank hast du genau gespielt, Snap? Ich habe nämlich nebenbei
My father.
auch getankt. Und zwar in Vanilla habe ich nebenbei getankt. Mit
Especially dressed like that. Come on.
hier war das Marodeur, mit dem man tanken konnte. Also so Warrior-mäßig halt. Und am Ende von Endwalker habe ich mir einen Dark Knight hochgelevelt und getankt. Aber das war immer nur so Nebenrolle, wenn ich schnell in einen Dungeon wollte. Ich war auch immer DPS-technisch unterwegs, weil ich habe in Final Fantasy keinen Bock mehr gehabt, so Main-Tank zu sein. Weil das habe ich jahrelang in WoW gemacht. Unter anderem in Hardcore-Raids, so mit 6-mal die Woche bis zu 8 Stunden. Da war man irgendwann gebrandmarkt und hatte keinen Bock mehr. Also Sarah, ich habe in Vanilla FF14, da habe ich den Monk gespielt. Dann kam Heaven's Sword raus, da habe ich dann kurz den Schurken gespielt, der sich dann zum Ninja entwickelt hat. Stormblood, dann natürlich Samurai. Eigentlich den Samurai auch bis zum Ende immer treu geblieben. Aber Endwalker habe ich dann parallel auch immer abwechselnd dann den Reaper gespielt mit dem Samurai. Das sind einfach alles so Damage-Klassen vom Style genau mein Ding gewesen. Ne? Also DPS war mir da immer egal. Aber ja, witzigerweise war Samurai und Reaper sehr, 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 sehr strong. Und der Witz ist, mit Samurai musstest du dich anstrengen, stark zu spielen, ja? Weil er echt viele und krasse Rotationen hat, ja? Der Reaper dagegen war gefühlt so, roll einfach mit deinem Gesicht über deine Tastatur.
He's not here.
Waren schöne Klassen auf jeden
Can't live
Fall.
without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It will be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must
Ja,
have seen
Black
him.
Mages waren auch sehr stark.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if
Paladin und
Archduke
Dunkelrote
Elwyn had
gespielt, hat nur
survived the
bis
fire.
Realm Reborn
It
gespielt.
wasn't the
Ah,
same
okay.
when the Duchess took over, though.
Dunkle
All
Ritter.
the
Mhm.
beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Paladine waren wirklich, wirklich krass gut in Realm Reborn. Da erinnere ich mich auch noch, unsere Main-Tanks waren Paladine. Aber ich glaube, in Endwalker waren sie auch ziemlich krass unterwegs. war halt immer am Überlegen, mache ich Gunblade oder mache ich Dunkelritter? Und von so ein bisschen Brain AFK-Spiel und Skills sagte mir dann der Dunkelritter eher zu. Aber generell, so fand ich den Final Fantasy mal als Tank geil. Du konntest immer so viel pullen und immer weiterrennen und deine DPS-Leute haben dann zerstört. Und dein Healer einfach gegengeheilt. Das fand ich immer so geil.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Ja. Und zum Glück war ich da immer gut versorgt. Hatte meist eine gute Healerin an meiner Seite. Und teilweise habe ich dann, wenn wir mit Randoms unterwegs waren, habe ich dann als DPSler besser getankt als manche Tanks.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes
Bali,
off him
Grüße.
for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Wie geht's dir, Bali, mein Lieber? Grüß dich.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Odin mit Ramu ziehen gerade über Haus, aber ohne Garuda.
Into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
So.
Link up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Hier waren wir ja schon überall. Upsi. Ja, ja. Und wenn du Zeit und Geduld hast, am besten immer die VODs über YouTube. Hast du schönere Quali. Aber klar, ich werde irgendwann nicht mehr hinterherkommen bei dem, was ich so viel am Stück spiele. Dann ruhig über Twitch. Wenn ihr es unbedingt schnell nachholen wollt. Wenn Ramu sich einmal zeigt, ich meine, wenn Odin sich einmal zeigt, dann ist eh alles vorbei. Nett.
Someone over there.
Er schlitzt alles auf.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
Killerbienen!
Man, they need to die.
Agreed.
Man hat schon Odin gesehen, ja. Ja, die Spinnen hier sind recht ertragbar, Georg.
It's over.
Oha, voll in die Fresse getreten.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on,
Wollte ich gerade sagen, Snap.
let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me
Och,
in
der
the
Arme.
kitchens.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Das war krass gerade.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Ja, lass uns mal überraschen.
My lord.
Könnte sein.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Wobei ich bei Benedikt das König am Anfang auf total auf Bahamut getippt habe, dass er Bahamuts Träger ist. Aber nachdem man ja dann in der Cutscene Bahamuts Träger gesehen hat, war auch das Thema erstmal erledigt. Deswegen könnte es mit Träger von Odin passen. Cool, dann haben wir das auch. Na dann, let's go.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize
Der
they were this
Dämmerwald.
close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Eine Seitengasse. Ist ja nicht ein WoW. Wen meinst du genau?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Ich glaube, das wird später interessant. Ja, mal. Ist das nicht der Wald, wo die Nachtelfen anfangen sogar? Kann auch Düsterwald gewesen sein, ja.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Wie geil, läufst auch einfach jede Ecke ab, bevor du weitergehst. Ja, so muss das. Also, so muss das in einem RPG oder Action-Adventure-Game. Und als Trophy Hunter sowieso.
Hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember.
Ja, so Final Fantasies mag ich auch immer zu komplettieren, also. Oder generell RPGs, ne? So gut es geht.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Oha.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Ja. Habe ich auch per Zufall bekommen, ja. Hatte random gesehen, dass man ihn streicheln kann. Da dachte ich, oh, beim Zeit mal so, oh, verschiedene Posen.